Hey, this is Ben and Kem, and we're coming to you from Mount Wolloombin today.
We are at Mount Warning, which is actually the very first mountain that sees sun in Australia when the sun comes up in the morning. First place to see the sun, that's pretty cool.
It's pretty awesome. We wanted to talk about how when you zoom out, when you see the big picture and you reconnect and align with your big self, your purpose, then how the life that we're living, like when it's more of an I, me,
ego,
my safety, ego, that's when things get really stressful, and that's when we start to get down and start to really focus on these really macro things we can't really control.
Micro things, yeah. If you're feeling stressed or anxious, or just like you don't have enough resources to do what you need to do, that's a good sign that you're looking at the little picture. You're just looking at your individual little slice of life. But the truth is, you are here for a purpose. That purpose serves a much greater whole than just you staying alive, or just you feeding your family, or just you being entertained or having fun. And when you plug into that larger purpose, things become a lot easier and a lot simpler. And you're not going to have decision overwhelm. You're not going to have this sense like you don't know what is the right way to go, because you'll be plugged into that bigger purpose. Yeah,
for sure. And also I think when you are plugged into that bigger purpose, as you say, you start to see that you are your resource. You start to use yourself, allow the universe to flow through you. You are the resource that you need. And if you're not using that to its fullest potential, then why would the universe give you other resources for you to also waste? You have to really allow it to flow through you. Use yourself to the max first.
Yeah, because the truth is you have infinite resources within. Like, you could just at any moment come up with the most brilliant idea and then go take that idea and turn it into a business and just become a millionaire, in a week. You could summon supernatural strength physically to move any obstacle out of your way. You could remember some piece of knowledge that you discovered 10 years ago, just like that. Like, you've been exposed to so much. You could reach out to a very influential friend that you weren't aware that you even had, or a friend of a friend you weren't even aware you had, who could just, totally open up a range of unknown opportunities for you. But the fact is, all of that resource is in you right now. You have it. The only thing you need to do is connect it to your purpose. That's what will really bring it out. That's what will really draw it out. But as long as you're stuck with your blinders on, looking at just today's problems and surviving, or
your problems,
just your individual problems, you're going to continue to get dragged down by those things, and they're going to eat you. They're going to eat you for lunch. They're going to eat you alive, because they'll never go away. They won't. It's part of life. But yeah, reconnecting with purpose is what's really going to take your head up above the crowd, up above the water, give you that elevated perspective so you can find your clear path. And to find that, you might be going, well, what the hell's my purpose? To find that, you can either undergo a really traumatic event, just watch everything crumble around you and get totally destroyed, which can be a really good catalyst for being like, holy shit, I need to know my purpose now. But it doesn't have to happen like that. Another easy way is for you to spend a lot of time alone. Go into a log cabin in the forest. No, you don't have to do that. You could just go spend one day, or you can buy our course. Actually, that's probably the best idea. You should probably buy our course. But additional to buying our course, this will actually go into it in the course, is you just need to spend time alone in nature. Like that, personally, I find that the best method. Whoever I've spoken to when it comes to purpose, they all say things like that. Solitude, particularly solitude with nature, because that's when you're most connected to who and what you really are. You see, human society and human life constructs all of these different things: built environments, cities, entertainment, technology, music, like all this stuff. Our social structures, language just continues to separate you more and more and more, further and further away from your source, who you really are. But the more you can get into nature, that's where it's most unfiltered. That's where
you find who you are when all those things are not around you.
Yeah.
You know, that's when you really connect to that.
Yeah.
When all of this structure, music, food, all of these different things that people identify themselves as, when that is all completely stripped away and you are just around so much pure energy, that's when you're really going to connect to that part of you.
Yeah. So go do it. Make it a priority. Make it, you know, we do this every week.
And share with us what you find. You know? Share with us on our page what you find. We're really curious.
Yeah. Do it once a week. Go out, set a day or a half day aside every week where you go out to be alone in nature, maybe with your friend or partner, and have that quiet time to reconnect with your purpose, because that will make everything so much easier.
And take a journal.
You need a journal every day. That's a necessity. I don't even do it, but you need to do it. I need to start journaling more. That'll really help. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Share it, like it, love it, comment on it, tag it, subscribe, and we'll see you in another video.